Hello there, friends, and welcome back to the island of Duality. Looks like we've got a full moon on our hands over here. Ooh, nice and bright. Okay, well, we're here with Carraleigh, of course, because it is nighttime on the island. We're gonna check the mail. We're gonna check with Blathers and see if he's doing any thinking over there. And ooh, we might run over to Harv's Island too and see what we can do over there. But we also have a lake to work on, so we're gonna be doing lots of things, probably. Let's see. Flip sent us a letter. Write a good friend a letter day. Aw, thanks, Flip. We got, what is this? Oh, the concert on Duality. New stuff in the Nook Stop. All right, we'll check that out. We got the book we ordered. Tom Nook sent us... Oh, right. He told us he was going to send us the music from the concert. And Poppy sent us a return gift for her little birthday present. So cute. Okay, well, let's check this out and then address these full pockets. Okay, so Poppy sent us a tropical turban. Do we already have one of those? I think we do. All right, we got Welcome Horizons, we got a book, and a bottle on the beach that we picked up on one of our days off. Infused water dispenser, very nice. Love those. All right, let's see here. What do we, it's mostly trees, isn't it? We got to put these trees down somewhere, but we do need to probably sell a few things, put a few things away. We'll put this tropical turban in the storage for now. Put the book away. We found a podium somewhere. I don't even remember where I got that, to be honest. And we probably don't need the glowing moss in our pocket right now. We've got some extra clams going on. Yeah, lots of this stuff we need to get rid of. All right. Oh, I think that's a new bug that we haven't caught yet. We'll have to keep an eye out for one. Okay, first thing, oh, Label's here today. Hey, Label. Look at them. They're so cute, sitting there with their ice cream under the full moon. That's a good snack for a summer night. Absolutely. Let's go see what's for sale in Nooks today. We only have a little while of it being open. So actually add that to the list. Something else we need to do is go and talk to Isabel about a nighttime ordinance. I think we're going to do that so that Carraleigh can have one extra hour of shop time in the night. Is that all we need to sell? I'm going to sell these 30 sticks too. I don't think we're going to need those. We're not going to sell our trees though. We are going to need those. Okay, should we buy this magazine? I don't know. I don't feel like a magazine is something we're going to be needing in a moonlit forest. I mean, obviously, the whole side of the island isn't going to be a moonlit forest, but it's going to be a big part of it. So we're not going to buy cooking recipes yet. Oh yeah, we have to check out the Nook Stop too. So much to do when you've just had the KK Slider concert. Okay, before we start running to all the places, let's go around and see if we can find the crafter and our bottle on the beach. Check in with some villagers. You know how it goes. The dailies. Callie! Thanks for coming by. Let's talk. Can't gift her yet. Don't mind the mess on my natural garden table. I got clumsy and spilled something on it earlier. Oh, it happens. Don't worry. We all do it. It's never on purpose. Okay, maybe not never on purpose. I'm sure someone's done it on purpose at some point. Okay. Let's see here. Poppy is not home. Poppy is also not home. Do we see our bottle on the beach over here? I guess we could, we have tons of giant clams in our pocket, so we're not even gonna stop and look for giant clams. We're just looking for our bottle on the beach. Oh, and Abel's is already closed. Do they close at 9? They must close at 9. Yeah, that's definitely a good reason to turn this ordinance on so we can get things open a little later. That would mean Abel's will be open till 10 and Nook's will be open till 11, and I was too slow on that because I was talking, and it was probably something good too. I don't think a sea bass would have run away that quick. Let's see here. Who else might be home? I didn't see... Maple was in the plaza, so she's not home. Oh, here we go. So Sky might be home, Rosie might be home. Looks like I see some smoke coming out of Rosie's chimney there. We'll check on that. Shell rug. Nice. Okay. Let's check in with Rosie. Aha, she is crafting. What are you making today? I should have read the instructions. Instructions are overrated. A manga library wall. Okay. Do we have that one already? I feel like someone's already given it to us. Oh, maybe not. I might actually be thinking of our last island, so. They do start running together. Alright, we'll slap one together in no time. Alrighty, let's run back here. We're gonna have to go in the museum anyway, so we might as well pick up any fossils that we see. And, okay, so thoughts about the lake, since we're back here. Ooh, bells. Thoughts about the lake are that we do take it down to ground level on the right side of things, like over toward Sunny's diner and stuff. And then somewhere around halfway over, it goes to the second level with some waterfall situations happening. And then between, I'm thinking, I have this vision, guys. I have a vision of like two smallish waterfalls and then Jenny's little island in between, and then the rest of the lake kind of being up above. Yeah, I don't know. I'm picturing it. Whether we can actually make it happen will be the other story. It's gonna take some work and some thinking, which we can totally do. Let's see. No, we don't want to put it away. We want to bury it. We gotta find somewhere to put down all these cedar trees, though. Okay, so this is the toppest layer, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking this is gonna come all the way, like pretty much all the way to the corner, and we may actually extend it down a little bit. I don't know. There's definitely gonna be like a third tier over here. We have 3 acres across, though, to make this lake happen. So let's look at this map just for a second. Yeah, we're standing right in the middle, so it's kind of gonna probably start about where that river is-ish. I want to leave a little bit of room between the lake and the diner so that, you know, we can put like a cute little seating area in there or something. Maybe some trees. I don't really know. We're going to put something there, but we are going to take this down, which means we need to pick up these cedar trees too. Do we have any cherries left? Yes, we do. Let's do it. Might as well pick up everything while we're picking up everything. Let's put this away. But yeah, we have a lot of resident rep work to do today too, so we can't spend too long maybe on the terraforming of it all. We'll have to dream a bit longer, but we can at least get these trees out of the way, because I know at least one of these was kind of in Sunny's way. This one. Sorry, Sunny. And then we'll get this one. It's always hard to know, like when you're just looking at stuff on the map, what's actually in the way of where. Alright, and yeah, we're gonna have to take this whole part of the river out too, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're gonna have it pretty flat on this part, this area in here. And yeah, probably the lower lake will come pretty much into this kind of area. So actually we're gonna have to take down all of this top cliff too. So yeah, we still got a lot of terraforming to do on this side. All right, I can't fit any more trees in my pocket right now, so we're gonna come down here. We're gonna put these away. Look, our white mums are all grown in. Super awesome. Ooh, balloon. Oh no, it's over the river. Okay, we'll have to get it in a minute. In the meantime, we're gonna throw some trees down, like all over here. Put one there. Oh, and you know what? I was thinking, because we've been so like trying not to cut the trees down in front of Jenny, and then I was like, why do we keep planting the trees that have to be cut down right next to her enclosure if that's what if that's the way we feel about it? So yeah, we actually need to like find a new place to put the money trees too, because that was just, when you stop and think it through, made sense. I see that mosquito and it's not gonna get us. Don't do it, mosquito. He's trying really hard though. Alright, this is kind of starting to give us a feel though for the forest vibes of things, so I kind of like that we're just throwing all these trees down here. Getting a little bit of forest vibe here. Alright, we're going to put a few back in this little spot too, just to fill it out. Because they gotta go somewhere right now. Might as well go here. Oh, we don't want to put one like right in front of Sky's house, I don't guess. Alright, we'll do a last chop down over here while Jenny's not looking. She's still facing the other way, so she won't know. Get these out of here and plant one more of these cedar trees, which one of our stunted trees over there grew up because I took away the one that was stunting it. So we got another big tree over there too. Probably need to start some more trees to be stunted, but we can always do that later on too. Plenty of time. Okay. So we got all the trees out of our pocket. Let's go ahead and head over to the museum. And if we can catch one of those blue bugs on a stump somewhere, we'll do that in the meantime too. I've actually only seen them on, whoops, that stump right outside the museum, so that's kind of funny. Not the money rock. Oops. Oh, there's another fossil though. Oh, missed. There we go. Oh, was Sky home? You know what? I didn't even notice. And if she was, we should have stopped in and said hello. And look, that blue bug is back. It just really likes this stump out of all the stumps on the island. But I know we haven't given one of these to Blathers yet. I'm pretty sure we've given him a moth though, so we're not going to stop and catch that. Alright, let's go in here and see what's going on. Aha, he is thinking. Huh. Oh dear, I didn't see you there, Carraleigh. Pardon me, I'm afraid I was quite lost in thought just now. You see, there is a matter which... Ooh, actually, your timing is impeccable, as ever. Perhaps you could help me. See, I was thinking of ways to draw more folks to our museum when I hit upon the idea of adding a cafe. So I tried to contact Brewster, an old friend of mine who also happens to be an experienced cafe manager. Unfortunately, it seems he's closed up shop and nobody appears to know where he's gone. Somebody knows. However, in my search, I also caught wind of a newly unearthed group of gyroids. Brewster goes positively cuckoo over gyroids, you see, in much the same way as I do around fossils. Everybody has their thing. I'd wager my very wings that Brewster has heard about these gyroids as well. Naturally, you can see where this is going. I would like you to take up the search for Brewster. That's a photograph of Brewster. Should you find him, tell him I'd like him to come to Duality. If it helps, the gyroids I mentioned earlier were all found on the islands near where Kapp'n leads his tours. I'm sorry to burden you with this, but I hope you know you have my every confidence and my utmost gratitude. Good luck, Carraleigh. Alright, thank you. Can we get some fossils assessed while we're here? Yes, we would like to assess some fossils. Oh, we have a lot of them. There's probably more out there that we just didn't get to finding yet. I found something that's not yet part of our collection. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if we still have time to sell in the shop today. We'll make a donation. Yes. A bug. Oh, only 2 of them. What else did we get? A Triceratops, an Ankyloskull, Dimetrodon. Okay. Nothing fun. We want maybe some amber or the dinosaur track or something we could use in some of our decorating maybe. I think some of that might look cool in a moonlit forest. All right, let's see. That is all blathers. We have our assignment. We're on the case. All of those things. We have to go talk to Isabel about some ordinances and maybe some other things. Check out what's in the Nook stock now. Take a peek in the... Oh, we got an hourglass and some green floral flooring. We'll go ahead and take that hourglass. I'm going to leave the flooring there for now. And what do we got? 50 bonus miles. I guess we missed a day again. It happens. All right, what do we have here? A pro camera app, custom. I need to start getting all of those Abel's ones, but we're low on Nook miles right now, so we have to be strategic here. Lattice fence, rope fence. I don't think we're going to need a rope fence. The lattice fence we might actually want. Let me just make sure that we don't already have that one, because while Timmy and Tommy will stop you from buying duplicate recipes, the ABD will not. So we want to make sure that we don't already have that one. And all we have is the stone wall. Okay, so good to know. Oh, wait, actually, wait a second. Sign off again. We have some more Nook miles to collect here, so we might as well do that while we're looking. So we know everything we have to work with. All right, fossil assessment. That gives us another 500. Nice. Island designer. Okay, waterscaping. Yes. Terraforming. Yes. We haven't laid down any path yet, but we can definitely do that. And then, of course, we got some fossils assessed, so we can get those. Okay, so that actually gave us a couple thousand more Nook miles, which is good. When we have a lot of things to buy. Okay, so what do we want? We don't really need any of the paths yet or anything. The custom design paths would be nice. We'll take this lattice fence. I think that'll look good somewhere over on our side of things. Lattice fence. Do we want the custom path design? We need to go get some. We really need all the little Abel's things so that we can get the extra spaces. So I don't know. It's not super clear in here which one of these gives you that. That one's extra custom designs, and this one comes with 20 patterns, pre-made patterns. Okay, so they're 1,800 and 2,000. I guess we're just gonna get them. Like, it kind of doesn't seem like it should be a priority right now, but it's kind of a priority because we are getting to the point we're starting to decorate some things, and pathing is like the first thing you got to put down because everything else goes on top of it. So we need to be able to get that pathing situations figured out. And since we're probably going to be using a lot of custom codes, let's see. You can now create pro designs, face cutouts, umbrellas, etc. Okay, great. Yes, you now have 50 additional slots. That's what we needed to hear. Okay, we hope you enjoy creating a fun new stuff. Yes, we will. And we get the patterns. Super awesome. Okay, so now we've got some room. There we go. Perfect. And we got some more Nook miles for spending Nook miles. Okay, so we have 3,800 left, and I think we're going to go ahead and grab this custom design path permit. And now, after all that, we won't lay down one little piece of path today, probably. Okay, oh, we need to talk to Isabel. Let's talk to Isabel. Wake up, Isabel. It's not that late yet. Carraleigh, good evening. Oh yeah, as I said in the broadcast, we can now enact ordinances. That is exactly what we're here about, ma'am. We would like to make an ordinance. Let's see, review island features and discuss ordinances. You want to talk about ordinances? Yes, we don't have any in effect. Oh, I forgot it costs like 20,000 bells. Good thing we have a lot of bells. Yes, let's enact the Night Owl Ordinance. This would boost nightlife by asking folks to stay up later. Oh, we don't necessarily need folks to stay up later. We just need the island businesses to extend their hours. Yeah, let's do it. We can always change it later if we need to. That's all, Isabel. Thank you very much. We have a lot on our to-do list, so we gotta go. See you later. Okay, so next up, I guess we'll go ahead and do the Kapp'n tour. Get that done. Ooh, and then we'll have a cafe. It's gonna be nice. We like the little cafe. Carraleigh, is it? Nice fancy name, that. Okay. Well, oh, did we leave ourselves 1,000 Nook miles? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, just barely. Just barely again. Alright, ready to go. Let's go do it. We get to see an island at night. Oof. And then start over on collecting Nook miles again. Okay. I know we went through the song with Sunny, so I won't make you sit through it again. But we do like seeing the night sky from the boat just a little bit. Why don't you be listening to me singing? Well, we got stuff to do, guy. Okay, Cosmos on this island. And there's Brewster. Alright, cool. Let's just check and see. Aha! They do exist! And I wasn't really prepared, so we're not gonna get all the bells out of it. But that's okay. Some bells is better than no bells. I was starting to think that I really was remembering that wrong, that they didn't show up on these islands, but apparently they do. Okay, ooh, bottle on the beach. And we have got a Dharma. Oh, we got a bunch of... Oh, we already know that one. We've got a lattice fence recipe to learn. Totally forgot we had these recipes in our pocket. And what was this other one? The one from Rosie. Okay. Since we already have this one, I'm just gonna leave it here. We don't need to take it with us. I'm a litterer, I know. Alright. Oh, I forgot on the Kapp'n Islands. You don't ever need your pole vault because they always give you a place to, like, jump over. Let's see, this one's not... Oh, this one's money too? What? Okay, we'll take it. Does that mean every rock on this island is money? Oh man, we're gonna have to dig holes for the next one then. I'm gonna go check it. There's one up the hill. Wonder how come they never put inclines on any of these islands then, if they did that. They could have done it. Let's see, is there another rock here? Yes, there is. We can kind of use the riverbank on this one though. Nice. This is actually like pretty much going to pay for our ordnance that we just bought, and I'm still not going to get all of these, am I? Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably more than pay for that ordnance. Alright, so this is going to be a gyroid? Yes, it is. And... Okay, so let's jump up here and get this last rock. Gonna have to dig some holes this time. Nice. Oh no, we didn't get the last one. How in the world did that happen? Oh well, we still made a bunch of bells, so we're okay. And it's over 99,000 now. Oh, we didn't even sell our fossils or anything. What time is it? It is... Oh, is it not going to tell us the time? We don't get to know the time on Kapp'n's Island? Weird. Okay, well, let's talk to Brewster. You out here looking for gyroids too? You know a Brewster? Do I know a who? Coo, you're looking at him. Mind if I ask what you're after? Blathers sent me to tell you that he wants you to put a cafe in the museum, and I never even noticed that you're totally wearing a polo shirt with a gyroid on the pocket, and that's kind of cool. I don't know how I never noticed that before, but okay. Tell him that for me. Oh, and also, have a gyroid fragment. This is yours if you want it. It's a gyroid fragment. Plant it in the ground. Give it some water and some time. It'll grow up strong the next day. Alright, cool. So now we have 2 gyroid fragments to plant when we get back to the island. And that's another shirt that, too bad we can't get it ourselves. Alright, so is there anything special like about the fish in this one or something? Since it was all money rocks, if I could grab my fishing rod, we might be able to find out. I don't know what's happening over here. Turn around, fishy. There you go. See if these are big expensive fish or something. Oh! A soft-shelled turtle. It's more sensitive than other turtles. Is this gonna be a soft-shelled turtle too? Nope, black bass. Should have known. We always get a black bass. Okay, we don't need any of these cosmos. Yeah, we don't need any of these cosmos for Carraleigh side of the island. We might grab that butterfly though. Okay, I don't see any rare bugs or anything, so we got Brewster. We're gonna head back to Duality. So Carraleigh hasn't been over yet to Harb's Island since he opened up the collective, so we gotta go over there. And since we have 99,000 bells in our pocket, we might as well buy one of the little stations. So we'll probably do that. Oh, there's another big spot. We have to go in and see Blathers anyway. Again. So let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, and while we're at it, why don't we plant our little gyroids here? We'll plant them here next to these flowers. How about that? And bury that one. And bury this one. And just out of curiosity, this one goes in a bucket, doesn't it? Yeah. I thought we had a friend for Jenny, but she can't see over that. She can't see over that bucket, so that wouldn't really work. Okay, Blathers, guess what? We found your friend. Are you still searching for that certain coffee curating Columbidai? By which I mean Brewster. Yeah, we know what you mean. Yep, I found him. Ooh, and allow me to add Hoot. Why, that is simply wonderful news. Do tell, what did he have to say? He said, I hear you. I think that's what he said. I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention. Simply marvelous. I was enthralled by his shirt. That's simply marvelous news. What a relief. That Brewster is a punctual and precise fellow, but I expect he'll make his way here forthwith. Woo, that's a mouthful, Brewster, Blathers, whoever you are. I suppose that means, oh dear, I must make arrangements for his arrival straight away. To that end, I'm afraid I'll need to close the museum to all visitors tomorrow for construction. That's perfectly okay, Blathers. If everything goes as planned, we shall reopen the day after next with cafe service in place. It is my sincere hope that you will join us for a cup of joe on that date. Absolutely, friend. Let's see. Did we get Nook Miles for something else? No, it just opened some up, I think. Okay. Cool. Oh, I forgot to ask him about the fossil that we found. I guess we'll hold on to that one. You know what? I think I actually have some, like, in storage. So I'm just gonna put this one in storage, too. I think we have some other stuff to put in storage. Like Brewster's photo. We need to find a music player to put this music into. Hourglass, butterfly... We'll just throw that fossil in there for now. Okay, let's go sell some things, I think, before this shop closes. Is it still open? No, it's closed already. Oh no. Okay, we'll have to sell it through the Dropbox. Or we can hold on to it, I guess. I guess it's not going to be that big a deal. We'll just do it through the Dropbox. I'd rather have the pocket space than a few extra bells. Oh, we gotta give Blathers that turtle. See, we're gonna have to go back in there anyway. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. So many things to keep track of. Alright, you know what? We're gonna plant this money tree right in front of the museum. Just because. Alright, we'll deal with the turtle and stuff later. Oh wait, do we own a watering can? We do not own a watering can, so we can't water those yet. Okay. We'll have to build one later. Let's go to Harv's though. Okie dokie. So, this should be... Cyrus, yeah, Cyrus is there. Okay, I was like, we don't have separate Harv Islands, do we? No. Okay, so Cyrus is over there. You got the note I sent you. Heart of our new collective. He's really put his soul into it. Okay, old pal Harriet. We go way back. There you have it. See, now I'm wondering if Carraleigh can get the haircut from the one that Sunny paid for. Alright, we've made a little bit of progress already, but this, my vision is a lot bigger than this. Here's where it gets a little awkward. We need bells. Doesn't everyone? Good thing we're so good at earning bells, Harv. Leave it to me. Okay, so now at this point though, it's been at least a day or two since Sunny opened this up, so potentially some of these other ones have bells on them already, and we might not have to pay the full 99,000. So it looks like we do not get the hairdos for the ones that we don't pay for. We're accepting donations to fund a botany expert. Is that the one we want? What are our other choices? Red, Kix, Tortimer, Katrina, Sahara. Ooh. Red. Yeah, I think we're going with Leaf. Oh no, he has 0 bells and donations. Okay, well, I guess we'll give you the 100,000. Oh, interesting though that it's 100,000 and not 99,000. Okay. Leaf is coming to town. Very cool. So I guess next time Carraleigh comes in here, she'll be able to get whatever hairdo that one's gonna be. And then we'll have to decide who wants to open what next. And if they have the bells to do it. Alright, quick stop before we go home. Since we have the direct flight from Harv's Island now, thought we might as well come and see what's over here, but not really anything that we need. And Carraleigh doesn't have a super lot of pokey anyway, so we probably shouldn't have even wasted our time, to be honest. How much is this vase, just out of curiosity? 4,300, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get her over here to do some Happy Home Paradise. Okay, we have done the ordinance. We have done the Brewster thing. We have, what? Gone over to Harv's Island. Are all our resident representative duties finished for the day? Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, we got 2 fossils in here. Let's go ahead and get these out and get them dealt with so that they're also not taking up space in our storage. Wait a second. Go back in there for a second. Why do we have so many seashells in here? I thought Carraleigh wasn't hoarding seashells. Oh, manila clams. Alright, let's get these out of here. And this out of here, and this out of here. Yeah, we're only keeping giant clams. Okay. Yeah, alright, quick crafting stop here. Let's make a watering can so we can water our little gyroids. Which way do we go? This way. And we, you know, we may need to water something else in the future, I'm sure. Keep crafting. See what these two are doing over here with all their ice cream. Yo, Carraleigh, feeling strong? It's a great day for some cross training. Is that what you call that? So happy to see you, honey. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are a fool's errand, so you should totally just sit in the plaza and eat ice cream. I agree. Alright, let's go see Blathers again. Today is his day. We're visiting him a lot today. We get to talk to Blathers. We keep interrupting his book. He's like, I'm just trying to read here, man. Might there be something with which I can assist you? We would like to assess some fossils. And then we have some donations. Wait. Oh, we didn't have the turtle in our pocket before when we said donations? Maybe we did. Did I just totally miss it? I don't know. Either way, we're going to donate it now because I don't think anyone else has caught a soft-shelled turtle. So I'm sure that it needs to be donated. Oh, what did we get? An archelon tail Archaeopteryx. Okay. Well, the turtle's all you're getting, Blathers. Why don't you tell us a little something about it? Yeah, please tell us. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. The soft-shelled turtle is not one to shy away from biting when provoked. In addition to its powerful bite, this little critter has the ability to breathe both above and below water. It has an unusually long neck, which it uses for both breathing and biting. Okay, come to think of it, how did you manage to avoid being bitten? Well, it's a fearsome critter, but just look at that face. Rather silly, what? And there you have it. Okay, we avoided it because we had it on the end of a fishing line. Alright, see you later, Blathers. Okay, and is there someone on the island today? Did we find out? Oh, it was Label. Label was here. Should we do her thing? I don't know. Oh, alright. I meant to craft those manila clams into bait too, but you know what? I think we're just going to... I don't really feel like we're going to need bait, so we're just going to sell them. Sell, sell, sell. Confirm. Okay, cool. Do we have a music player? Oh, we do. We have one. The one Rosie gave us for our little awesome spot of powerness or whatever it was she called it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I can't remember this. The big powerful center of good vibes. That's what it's called. Oops. So, oh my goodness, there's another fossil over here. Alright. We'll dig it up. Actually, I think that one's been there. Like, we've been running past it for a few days. So, can we get back here to this player? Yes, we can. Register. What did we get? Welcome Horizons, right. Not gonna turn it on though. Should we put the samba on over here? That doesn't seem fitting for this area either. We're gonna have to wait till we get some other music. At least we got it out of our pocket. Okay, we already found our money rock here, didn't we? No, we didn't. We didn't. Let's, I think this one appeared because I think Sunny had to break one. There's another fossil up on the hill. Goodness. I'm ignoring that one for now. We're gonna go over here. Let's see. I guess it's on the other side of this. Let's get up here and take a look. Because we gotta take this water out and then start taking this cliff down. Alright, let's do it. Construction mode. There we go. We need waterscaping. Maybe we'll catch this fish first. I always feel bad for the fish if we just like start covering up their home and then they just disappear into Never Never Land. Plus this might be one of those... Ooh! Yes! A Saddle Bashir. And me without my tiny rotting crop. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe it's one of those rare top of the waterfall fish, and I don't know if that was a top of the waterfall fish, but it was a rare one, so that's cool. Alright, we're gonna fill this all in, because all of this cliff is coming down right here. Oh, we're gonna have to take these other 3 trees out too, aren't we? Oop. Hop. I like when we do the hop. goodness. Mosquito, come on. Get out of here. We're gonna have to catch it. It's gonna keep bugging us. Unintended. Alright, let's get this filled in. And then, yeah, we might, instead of like starting from the outside in, we'll go in and kind of make the line where we want the edge to go, and then we can work our way out from there, so we know kind of just, I don't know, I kind of like doing it that way better. Because then like the end decision's already made and you just gotta take down some cliff. We'll have to look at the map again for a second and see exactly how far over that's going to be. And it got quieter and quieter and quieter and quieter. Okay, but we took away, yeah, now Jenny has nothing to look at. That's okay. She's gonna have some waterfalls in her new home, so it'll be all good. Alright, so quick, oh, well, let's get rid of these trees so they're just not in our way. Them out. 1, 2, and 3. I think that's all the ones up here, finally. Look at this big open space! It's always kind of fun when you get to this point. We're just like, there's nothing there yet. Alright, so we need our ladder to get down here. And then, oh, not down right there. And then we're going to take a quick look here. Alright, so where we're standing is kind of like a fully an acre over into our space. Okay. Okay, so let's kind of start into the cliff. Maybe here-ish. Kind of see if this is where my brain is at with it. If that's what we're thinking. Kind of, yeah, I think I'm trying to picture it, you know, in my head. Okay, I think we can actually go even just a little bit tighter back here to where this cliff is kind of happening back here, because we're going to be taking out that top cliff in this spot, because that's all going to be lake up there. So let's kind of jog it over just a little bit, leave kind of a curve. So this kind of spot that we're standing in right now is kind of where I'm thinking Jenny's island is going to go. So yeah, there'd be like maybe a waterfall coming down in this spot, and maybe a waterfall coming down like in this spot, and then her island will kind of come out in the middle there. Between the waterfalls. And it'll be a good sized island, and then we'll get to decorate it up for her. Should be super fun. What do you put on an island for a turtle? We'll have to figure that out. Oops. Why are you doing that? Okay, so let's take another look here. Oh, right, we're on ground level. I almost forgot. Is that... Yeah, I think we may even end up taking that back a little more. And I kind of want to take this. Oh no, because we want this to be accessible. So I think we will go ahead and take out like this whole. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. This whole area. So that that's on ground level so that you can see it. Because we can put something cool out there. The rest of this is just getting this out of the way. And if we have to build some of that back up a little bit because we cut it a bit too far, that'll be fine too. It's gonna totally be a figure it out as we go kind of thing. Like, just making the vision that's in my head into a reality, one little tile at a time. In the meantime, it's just grass over here. Lots and lots of grass. Nothing else happening. But I like the little colors that happen when the moon lights out on the grass. It's super cool. Totally different vibes from the daytime. Much less vibrant and in your face and just super calm and chill. Alright, here we go, here we go. Kind of already... I don't know why there's that little inlet right there. We thought we were going a different direction or something. That's okay, we can work around it. I'm just following the edge. Oop, nope, I ruined it. Totally ruined it. We'll take out this one too then. Just make it easier coming back through. I'm just trying to figure out like the way to do this with the least work. The least amount of work. Okay, not too far from the edge now, so don't have to do too much more. Take this over, take it up. Just stagger these so they're easy to take out later. We'll just take a quick little break to look at the moon for a minute. Full moon! Look at a little cloud wisping right over it. It's so pretty. Okay. Was there anything else that we needed to accomplish on the island today? Any other resident rep stuff that happens after KK Slider comes? I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I think we pretty much got everything. Just gonna zigzag a little bit here. In this big spot. To the left. Alright. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Wait a minute. I don't know where we're going now. This is gonna end very interesting. I'm gonna confuse myself too about what we're supposed to be knocking down now and what we're not. Alright, we have like about 5 minutes left. How much terraforming can you get done in 5 minutes? like we're creating a little labyrinth in here. With all these twists and turns, it's like a little maze. Alright, so we're gonna do this and this, and then come up here and do this and this. And get all the way down here. And take this one out. And go up here. Take this one out. Okay, there we go. We totally have a maze. Can we like climb up here and look at this for a minute? Because I think we just created a cool maze without meaning to. Which is kind of fun. Yeah, like we've got all kinds of little ins and outs over here. I'm pretty sure there's only like one way in and out though. Overall. But that does look really cool, kind of fun. Alright, we're wasting our 5 minutes. We need to get this done. This is not a maze island. This is a lake island. We need room for a lake. Oh, you know what? We should have looked at it on the map first, though. Where can I get out of the way? I want to look at it. Now that we've taken out part of the center, we can at least go take a quick look at the map. Yeah, we're totally wasting time. It's fine. We're allowed. Oh, that does look really cool. Are we sure we need a lake? Maybe we just need a maze. That's fun. I'm taking a screenshot. There. Now it's forever more. Now it's forever immortalized. Probably not forever, but that's okay. Alright, let's get this thing knocked down. Oh yeah, you can. I was trying to go down the ladder without going down the ladder. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing here. Okay, we're on our little home stretch here, and this definitely took longer than 5 minutes. Not a whole lot longer. 5 minutes and then another 5 minutes of diligent work here, but that's okay. We have now a clear area. Woo! And there's gonna be lake in some of it, and an island in some of it. In fact, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna open this up just a little bit, and we're gonna bring Jenny over so she can see the area of her future home. Come this way, ma'am. Yeah. Take a peek over here. Whoops, we didn't mean to turn you that way. You gotta look over. No, you gotta look this way. This way. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so yeah, right over there. There's gonna be a lake and you're gonna live in it. Yep. How do you like that full moon? You should check that out too. Yeah, enjoy the full moon. Actually, we need to help you out just a little more. I think you need to be over just a little more since you're looking so hard to the right. There you go. Alright. So Jenny's got a nice view of her future home, and thank you so much for joining me and Carraleigh for a very busy but very productive night under the full moon. Appreciate you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.